because we are believers and we're not supposed to have sex before marriage, how do you know sexual compatibility? We have loads of questions. The first one says, is it okay to leave a relationship on the grounds of financial instability? This next one, I don't know. So the person is asking, because we are believers and we're not supposed to have sex before marriage, how do you know sexual compatibility? I saw it recurring. That's why I asked it.
In fact, there was one they asked at Maraba today. Maraba people. The guy said he wants to be celibate, but the woman said, how can he prove to her that his merchandise is working?
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Okay, so which one do you
The first question is it okay to leave a relationship on the grounds of financial instability?
The question is not complete. Who is financially unstable? Like, I don't understand. Both of you are, this is where I say it. Right? Praise the Lord. I don't want you guys to get stuck with someone who is a lazy person. If this person is hardworking, not just hardworking, but they also have sense. Some people are hardworking, but they don't really know how to apply. Here's one house. They don't really know how to apply the wisdom in maybe they're doing a particular business, and none of their friends has told them, this business, you're not really that good. So it depends on what's the potential of the person, and then how willing are they to improve themselves and get to work. And you might be surprised, when I got married to my husband, people might have looked at what he was earning and what I was earning, because women should also work and earn a living. This 2024, Nara is not smiling with anybody. Do you understand? So both of you should actually get to work. If what you feel like, oh, this person should be the only one working as a guy, and me, my job is just to look pretty, you have missed the entire point. So you also bring something to the table as well. But is this person hardworking? Do they have a vision? Do they have a track record? And then do you believe in them? Because I would have married my spouse if he had nothing. Because to me, he was already one of the richest people in my mind. So if you're asking this question, it might be because you just don't believe in this person. I don't marry someone you don't believe in. Move on. But I'm also saying this to also kind of really help your mindset as well, right? Let me touch on the sex question so that Pastor can just take over from here. So like I was trying to say in Maraba today, but I didn't have the right words. There are some things that happen in dating relationship that helps you know whether merchandise. I think I will hand it over to you, sir.
But I didn't look you like. No, I wanted to learn from your response.
But like when you maybe Pastor should go first, then I will now add it in the end.
Let me just say this about the first question about leaving a relationship on the ground of financial instability. It depends on the context. You see, there are many guys, unfortunately, who have this. It's not just about the fact that they don't have a lot of money. It's that they are not consistent at anything. 5 years ago, it was crypto. Then you move to tech. Then you move to car wash business. Then you move to, and you so at least we can see a consistent effort and track record. You know, and whether you like it or not, the truth is, it doesn't matter the response we give. Ladies like to think about the future. There must be at least some semblance of security. And if she cannot have that's a problem. It's not just about the relationship. It's about a guy who maybe lacks a sense of direction. It's a problem. Let me say this. Never be lacking behind when it comes to effort. Do your best. There is something. Listen, life is difficult, but more often than not, if you give your best, there is a way life just has a way of caving in and giving you at least some yields. That if you plant a seed in the ground, yeah, seasons may vary, but see, you can't be so unlucky consistently. You just do your best. All right. Having said that, there are also ladies who are buying out this ungodly culture of wanting to date guys who already have some level of financial affluence. And if you are finding yourself in that space, you need to detox as fast as possible, because I can tell you one thing: guys know if you are around for the money, even if it's not just for the money, but the money was a major factor, and you turned your eyes against some red flags, They can smell it. They know. And there's a level of respect you may never even have. I mean, even your opinion in that relationship might not be valued, because what do you mean? You know, you are here for the money. I give you money, so keep quiet. You know, and all of that. So think about that. About the other one, what PL is struggling to say is that if you want to say that you have to have sex to know if a guy is okay, you are lying. You are lying. You are lying, because even if you are being celibate, you are being
Una no dey hug. When you dey hug, no dey see anything.
I mean, I don't know what she's talking about.
Me too, I don't know what I'm talking about.
You know, but I have no idea what she's talking about. So anyway, next question.
But wait. But please, let's pay attention. Please. There are so many other more important aspects of compatibility that you will miss out on if you start having sex before marriage. Have you seen people who they are dating someone and everybody's telling them this girl, but what would they tell you? You don't understand. They are saying you don't understand because the sex aspect is 100% and every other thing is 0. And so that controls the decisions they make. So there are more important things than sexual compatibility one. So I'll tell you what I told that guy in Marabati. I said a lot of guys, they may not like to talk about it, but statistics show that many people struggle with erectile dysfunction in marriage. So let's assume your instrument is working now. Then you now get married and there are seasons of your life where you have ED. What's she going to do? She'll say, I told you, I'm not going to stay if your instrument is not working.
You know, but I mean, even ED is a different issue. When we're talking about sexual compatibility, we're talking about something that is almost literally a myth. It's a myth. And let me say this. The movies have lied to you. For a lady, it's not just what happens in the bed. It's not just what happens in the bed. It's how you treat her, how you value her, how you honor her. It begins way before then. So two people who really have every other healthy factor in the relationship going for them, you're going to be okay.
Yes, and then the thing about sexual compatibility is the more you advance, the better you are at understanding each other's bodies.